Damn, she died. Well, I think she went to heaven. She's like hanging out with Jesus now. All right. Hey guys, new video here. Making this video so that anyone who asks about my my amazing future VTube avatar can just reference this video as to how I came up with the idea and the references that went into this. We're here today to answer the question, what is a nun? What can a nun be? All right, and you'll see in front of us, this is the classical description of a nun. Everybody knows when you say the word nun, something flashes in your head. You see the habit, right? The hat, the coronet, plus the gown. Very conservative. The symbology is there. Now, I have a question. Can a man be a nun? Such a degen? I'm not a degenerate, bro. Dude, wanting to be a cute, hot cat girl, sexy, big titty anime nun is not a degenerate, like, thought process. It's, like, totally normal. It's called fantasy. Like you probably grew up trying to be a Power Ranger or something equally, you know, equally crazy. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. It's gonna be once a week, guys. Relax. It's gonna be once a week for the debates, okay? So I guess the question is, can men be nuns, right? Can a man be a nun? What is a nun? What is the purpose of a nun, right? Is it purely religious, or is it just someone who does good things, right? These are questions that will be answered when I become a nun. Okay, it's called a priest. No, I think it's separate, dude. I'm pretty sure it's separate. Like, there's a lot of questions that went through my mind when I was creating this. I was like, what are my values? Okay, well, I value like devotion, just being loyal, all right? Like not unsubbing to my channel, keeping that sub rolling, maybe subbing for 3 months at a time for a 10% discount, maybe 6 months at a time for a 20% discount. I don't know. You know, I like anime, I like cat girls, I like cuteness. So I was like, let's put all these together. All right, and I put together a reference document for the person that's doing my my VTube avatar. Purely, really, they're also virgins. Yeah, exactly. They're pure. You know, just trying to like really help out people. Like I'm an entertainer, so like some of you guys come to my channel, you might be having a bad day. Well, guess what? Maybe you watch my stream and now you're having a good day. In that way, how is that different from a nun helping someone get into heaven? Right? They're having a bad life, but don't worry. When they get into heaven, you probably have a PS5 or something, right? Or like a 3090. Who knows? I don't know. But we'll find out. Okay, let's get started. So this is the classical representation of a nun. I have a different interpretation for Twitch. And basically, here's my character sheet. So this is a reference I took from the artist. This is like a 2D sketch that they did. And basically, here is my idea, the original character idea. That's Mona from Genshin Impact, by the way. Okay, but that's just a reference. So my original character idea is a cute and sexy cat or fox girl nun. What do you guys think about that? Is that hot? So I asked for like a tsundere kind of style. So I said, like, I really like this Mona drawing you did. I would like a tsundere face, right? I'm gonna have different expressions, guys. It comes with 6 different expressions. I don't have blush, angry, sad, excited, mouth open, tongue sticking out. I'm gonna pay extra. Every new expression is like 50 or 100 bucks, okay? So I'm gonna have all the expressions. It's gonna be crazy. I like the hair, and I like Mona's hair and her face, like this kind of like tsundere, like. Is she not into it? Is she into it? Like, is she just playing hard to get? Is she like kind of mean, or is she just teasing me? So I'm gonna go with this tsundere face. So I almost want like this exact face, and I want this hair because I like the ponytails. I like the double big ponytails coming off. It's like cool, right? Do you have voice done? The voice is easy. I looked into some software. The voice is very easy. How's that compatible? You'll see. I'm getting to it. I'm putting on a presentation. The PowerPoint's begun. Just sit back and enjoy the presentation, okay? It's literally, I'm gonna walk you through the entire process of the nun. Okay, so what is innocent, right? The 2 ponytails, very innocent. Okay, who else has two pigtails? Usually like younger women, but like that's not the reason. It's like a sign of innocence, a sign of like, you know, you're open to receiving God inside of you. Like, I'm open to receiving God if I'm more innocent, basically, right? Like, God is more likely to come inside you if you're innocent and not like some weird degenerate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to letting God inside. I have this backstory prepared. Don't worry about it. It'll make sense later. But like I'm like conflicted because this character, it's like she's devoted to God, but then she meets me, right? Because like, how can I be here if she's here? Like, I'm gonna do a full acting. It's called acting. I've never done it before. I'm gonna do acting, and I will embody the person, and you won't know I'm here. Like, you'll be like, cute dog. Oh shit, where did he go? He must, you know, like, oh, you're just using his computer, I guess. That's fine. And his PoE account and his game. Like, I'm just acting. So the story will be the nun. She is devoted to God, right? She's literally a nun. She's one of the best. Then she meets me, and it kind of, there's an isekai backstory that I'll fill you guys in on when I do my reveal. Okay, she meets me. Now she's conflicted, right? She has these sexual thoughts. She's like, she changes how she dresses. She changes how she thinks because she met me, and she's like, oh man, these sinful thoughts are in my head. Oh my God, it's crazy. And then so there's gonna be a lot of playing off that, a lot of character development off of that, guys. Okay, it's not weird. No, it's not. It's not weird. It's not self ERP. It's not self ERP. It's called backstory and world building. Okay, it's very important to have good backstory and world building, or else it's not as believable. Okay, so that's why she's tsundere nun, but the outfit's gonna be sexy. Okay, so wait, so she's gonna have the 2 pigtails, and she's gonna have the tsundere face, a little bit of makeup, and then these pins right here, you can't just copy Genshin Impact's Mona pins, right? Because then you're gonna, you know, copyright. So I said make them crosses. So the 2 pins in the ponytail are gonna be crosses and black and white. Black hair, yeah. Well, it's gonna be black with either like a bluish or a purplish sheen. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, now for the ears, the coronet. Okay. So I said please try to add some cat ears, similar to the image above, but maybe a little bit smaller. So it's gonna be this Mona tsundere face with the hair. And then add some cat ears. So what do you guys think? Do I look cute? Look at me now, guys. Look at me right now. And now look. Ready? Ding ding. Ding ding. Am I cute? Guys, look. Subscribe with Twitch Prime if you think it's cute. See? You guys see the difference? You see the difference? 2 triangles on the head make. All right. Ning, ning. All right. So I'm gonna have a little small cat ears. All right. So basically, the cat ears with the fluff would go very well to add even more innocence, because all animals are born innocent, right? Elf ears, no, you know, I thought about elf ears, but the horizontalness, it's gonna look weird, and you'll see later. Okay, so I added the cat ears, but here's the thing, right? When you look at a nun, okay, you see how this was like a huge issue for me about being a nun. I almost became a maid. I almost was gonna be a maid. And you see how much it covers? Like, do you see how this coronet, it covers all the forehead and all the side of the head and all the hair. I hate that shit. Okay, I think that it's too much. It's too much. You can tell that this girl is a nun, right? This cat girl right here, you can tell that she's a nun with the minimal coronet. So I made it very clear that you see that, like, you see how minimal. Wait, hold on. All right, do you see how minimal this is right here? Like, it's barely blocking any cat ear, and it's not blocking any hair. Beautiful. So now I get the benefits, right? I get the benefits of like this cuteness and the hair and the thingies and the pins and everything. But I also get the cat ears. What do you think about that? You just remove the coronet? No, you cannot remove the coronet. You can't, because you need to be able to instantly distinguish from like a thumbnail or like a picture that's a nun. If I take off the coronet, you'll see later, it might as well not be a nun. Like, if I take off the coronet, it's just a girl in a cocktail dress. It's just a hot cat girl, Mona, Genshin Impact girl in a cocktail dress. Okay, wearing some weird shit from like the girl from Death Note. It's like a goth girl. It's very, very different. So I'm gonna have this like small coronet on the back, so you can't, but no covering the cat ears and no covering the forehead. Very important, right? Isn't that good, guys? I've thought about this. Look, it's a good idea, right? So you have to have the hat. Okay, the nun hat is a core part. Okay, same with the collar. Same with the collar. No, the habit is the whole thing. The hat is the coronet, right? Or is it a one piece? Do you think this is a one piece? Isn't this white thing like a separate thing? Yo, isn't this thing like, this is like a different piece from like the robe, right? It's gonna be hot, dude. It's gonna be super. Okay, and then now let's talk about asymmetry, right? I like when you get dressed, you don't have the same thing on either side. For example, this hoodie has a Discord logo on the left side, but it's not the same as the right side, right? And you might have an earring in your left ear, but not in the right ear. So I like asymmetry. So what I did is one arm. All right. So here's another nun as a reference. Okay. See, that's a pretty hot arm. Yo, we guys think about this arm. Sheesh. Sheesh. So one arm will have a see-through glove, okay, of some sort. Something like this. That arm right there. Wait, what arm? Can you see the arm? Wait, you can see the arm, right? Look at that. It's cute. It's cute. Look at that hand. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so one arm will be this. But then what about the other arm, you ask? What about the other arm? The other arm can be something simple. Look at this. Look at that. Is that cute? Look at this. Like look at that arm. Like that's like some riding gloves. She could ride a motorcycle with those. She could hold a weapon, right? It's tactical. Okay, she could be like a battle nun, like in Warhammer, right? Look at this nun. What arms right here? Look at this glove. That's nice. Look at that glove, dude. That glove is pretty poggies, isn't it? I think it's tasteful. It's very tasteful. So like one glove like this, and then the other glove like this. This is pretty hot, right? And then of course open shoulder, right? Open shoulder maybe, but wait, there's more. So I have a full lower body thing. Like if they can't do this, then they'll have open shoulder. But wait, okay, outfit. Here we go. Okay, here's the main idea. So a full dark skin tight bodysuit. Okay, don't look at this girl's face because she looks like she's 5. Don't look at this. Hold on. Don't look at this. Just wait. Hold on. Covering too much now because you guys see the cross. Hold on. Don't look at this. Okay. You know, I got this idea from Sensho. Like when you look at Sensho, Maureen. You guys know Sensho? Like, ahoy there, that girl. Like, I really like how the top is like a normal outfit, but then for some reason, her stomach and like, you know, like the other parts are like some bodysuit, right? So I was like, that's a good look. I like that look. So basically, look, from the neck, you're gonna have the priest collar, right? The white choker. Right? Okay, white choker, very tight. But then underneath that, you can have the skin tight bodysuit. It's a good look, dude. It's a really good look. Make the avatar dark skin, but it's not the same because it doesn't have the same lighting, dude. All right. So you're gonna have like the bodysuit with like the dress. Okay, this is a serial killer level of fantasizing. It's not fantasizing. It's called making a well thought out main character, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're just sad that you're not creative. Okay, you don't have the creative juices. All right, you don't like I ask your mom about my creative juices if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Is this your POV? Yeah, this is my POV build. Okay, so then you're gonna have something like this. Like, I mean, it looks good, right? It's just a good look. It's a good look. It's a good. It outlines against a background very well. Okay, very good. All right, and then in case they can't do this, right? Why is that thing? Okay, look at this nun. Yo, look at this nun. Now, this is option number 2. It's a very small dress, okay? Extremely small dress. But it's got nice accessories on it, and it's got like a nice, you know, it's got a nice booba window, but it still has the choker. It's got the nun white choker. Where are the arms? Well, one of her arms is right here. You can see her hand. She got a glove on, right? Still has the gloves. And this is really cool too, because it's like a see-through, but it's also kind of a nice dress, right? Yeah, the gold accessories really complement the black. I think that's fantastic. Yeah, you can see the thighs. Yeah, this is what nuns wear in the summer if you're living on the equator. Something like that. True. Very true. So this is great, right? She's got you can look at this picture, and even though I would say this is not a conventional nun that you'd find in the United States, well, you might find these on Halloween. I've definitely seen some nuns like this on Halloween when they go trick-or-treating and stuff, you know, around college campuses. Definitely. Sheesh. Right, look at this. Look at the hat. Look at the hat right there, right? Easily identifiable. This dress, very nice. Okay, so that's the dress right there. Let's say that to go with this, we don't want the bare legs and the bare hips, because that's too much. That's showing too much skin, right? Like maybe as my character develops, she has a crazy like an arc in anime where like she becomes rebellious and crazy and she dresses like this, but then maybe she wants to be a little bit more conservative. So then in that case, what we're gonna do, is I might have a different outfit where I extend the dress downwards, right? You know those like Chinese dresses where like the dress extends down here like this between the legs, but the legs are still shown? So that's what you're gonna do. So then in that case, we're gonna have something like this, right? You see how the dress goes between the legs, but then you have, you know, you have the legs shown here. Oh my God, and she's covered up a little bit, right? Wearing the tasteful, very tasteful. Yep, tasteful thighs. Yes, right. And then we have something like this. Yeah, with the heels, right? Look at that. I mean, it just looks great. She's covered up. Now she's covered up. Okay, booba size. Booba size. What did I walk into? We're talking about references for my Vtuber model. Okay. I mean, what's going on right here? Okay, here we go. Booba. Now, I didn't want too big of booba because too big of booba is gross and unnatural. It just takes away all mystery, and it makes it seem like you're trying to show off. You don't want to try to show off the booba. You want it to be natural. Okay. You know, you want it to kind of be like subtle. And I think this size right here, this is perfect subtlety, right? So ask for them to be firm and perky. I mean, these could be natural, guys. Like, have you ever seen natural titties like this? It's a thing. It's legit. Okay, this is like natural titties, firm and perky. It's like, you know, it's good. And the reason I did this, I explained this earlier in the stream, but it's because when you have a circular booba, it's easier to change outfits into under booba, right? That's under booba. Side booba is easier to show. And then regular cleavage right here is easier to show. Okay. So that's why, because we don't know how like the booba is going to look. We don't know if on boob window, it's better, right? And so that's why. So that's going to be the booba, right? Not too big. It can't be that big. It's got to fit like the tsundere, like petite, but also thick, right? Petite and cute, but also thick. And that's basically how it's going to be done, right? So this is all right too. This is not too big, dude. That's natural size. Dude, that's not that big, dude. You know what big is? Big is like this, or especially like this. Like this is too big. That's way too big, dude. But this is like normal. Like okay, for anime size. Like this is normal anime size. Okay. And look, we're gonna have an accessory. We're gonna have a crucifix. Okay, dangling down between the booba. We're obviously gonna have the crucifix down there. Okay. Maybe it can even be like stuck in between the cleavage or something. All right. Now, weapons. Right? We got to add more accessories. Like, look at this. This is Beatrice from Illusion Connect. Right? You see how Beatrice has like these chains as like weapons, and there's like a little sharp cross here, and look at the tassels. I like the tassels on the waist. Look at that. Beautiful imagery. Right? Something like this. Like some accessory with chains, or you know, it's just like it's just she looks pretty edgy, right? Illusion Connect. That's Beatrice. Are you getting them to make an anime? No, this is just character references. Okay, and then now more cute images of nuns for just inspiration, right? Just like kind of get the cute and sexy theme. Look at this. I mean, this is cute, right? Wait, where'd he go? I mean, look at this. That is a tasteful nun. Look at that. Look at this nun right here. Look at that. Turn into a femboy. Excel, let me explain something to you. I am not becoming a femboy or a trans whatever or anything like that. It's a VTube avatar. It's a separate character. It's not me, right? It's not me. Like I could come on stream during her stream. It's not me, bro. It's a separate character. This is nun character. Now, I haven't decided a name yet. It's completely separate. Okay, it's called acting. All right, like when Daniel Day-Lewis is what's like a Daniel Day-Lewis movie that's popular? There Will Be Blood. He's not actually an oil guy from the 1700s. It's called pretending, right? When he wakes up, he doesn't go into he doesn't do manual labor. He you know, he probably like eats some oatmeal, you know, with a microwave some oatmeal and just reads the newspaper, plays a little mobile game. You know, he's not actually the character, guys. So you have to separate this stuff. It's not me, guys. This is not my twisted fantasy. It's just a separate character that's being created. Okay. Why do you think most anime artists are men, huh? In Japan, when they're making the anime, why are all the animators men, pretty much? Okay, are those men weird for drawing women and creating these ideas around like a romance anime? You know, like these anime about, you know, weird ideas? No, it's called acting, bro. I mean, look, yeah, these are too big, right? These are too big. I had to Google Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah, he's just like he's an actor that like you think he's the character during the movie. He's just really good. He just gets into the character, but he's not that character, you know? Like after Daniel Day-Lewis like stops playing the character, like when when the movie is done, he doesn't like pretend to be that character in his brain, right? You know what I mean? Like it's just work. It's basically, this is work for me, guys. This is not even a fantasy. It's just work. It's a job. Like I'm trying to provide you guys with cute content later on, okay, when the PoE League starts, and it's just a job. That's what it is, you know? I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. And like I said before, this is like the this is the reference, guys, okay? The artist has a lot of artwork like this right here. And so I really like that like edgy tsundere theme. So that's why I chose this artist. But knowing how these jobs usually go, because I've been burned on artists before, okay? And this is what I said earlier. It's probably gonna end up looking like this, okay? When I have my debut, I'm probably gonna look like this. And it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be just Papiga's such, right? Just such and like Papiga spam in the chat. It's gonna be bad, dude. All right. Well, that's the guys. Is it a good idea? Is it a good start? Come on. Give me some attaboy. I spent like over an hour on that document, dude. I was like looking at references. I actually typed in on Google. I typed in nurse anime lewd, cute nurse anime, cat girl nurse, cat girl nun, cat girl maid, cat girl not safe for work, nun ente, like all the different categories, like cat girl teacher, cat girl, what's another popular one? Cat girl, another cat girl policewoman too. I looked up all the different like popular ente like tropes, right? And I was like, so like, and I didn't incognito. I did not actually incognito. So yikes. No, I didn't watch them. It was Google Images. I did on Google Images. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. This is more effort than you put in school reports. It was just like an hour. It took me like an hour and like 10 minutes. It wasn't that bad.